Welcome to tonight's 5 on 5. Tonight I'm joined here by Majors Elicio and Darlan Marquez, commanding officers of the Salvation Army. Thank you so much for joining us.
God bless you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. So Elicio, let's start with you. How long have you been with the Salvation Army? Where did you guys come from?
When we started with Salvation Army when we was young, in the 20s, when we got 20 years old, wow. We went to the training school. My wife here in the United States, I'm in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Two different worlds. Yeah.
So cool. And where were you stationed prior to Medford?
We spent 3 years in Panama before we came to Medford. We went from California to Panama for 3 years as a missionary to leading the Salvation Army in all Panama, all the country. So we was the national leader there.
Wow. And yeah. Darlan, I'll go back to you. Commanding officers with the Salvation Army, what does that mean? What are your responsibilities?
That means that we are responsible to ensure that the Salvation Army's values are upheld in the community and the work that we do. But it means much more than that. It means that we try to assess what the needs are in the community and to reach out and to meet those needs. We do it with a group of community leaders at our advisory board who interpret the community to us and help interpret the Salvation Army to the community.
Wow, okay, and one of the first changes I know that you guys made when you came to Medford is scaling back on some of the homeless food service. Explain what you guys did and why you thought that was necessary.
When we came, we was happy because it was a part of our service for the homeless. We have a few areas of service. We have Hope House doing service for homeless. We have in our installation for servants too. But it was another in one empty lot where the Salvation Army is the property of the Salvation Army. So we have not too much things to offer them, like good installation as restroom or good table or good place to sit and eat out of the sun in the summer, in winter to have a good place. We have nothing. Only one was an empty lot where the people come and sitting there waiting for the sandwich and everything we present to them. But I said we can do something more better. In the Salvation Army, we are preparing to do the most good. We didn't feel that was the most good because they have not comfortable chair, they have not a place to wash their hands before eating, so that kind of thing.
I see. And from what I understand, there are still services available to the homeless population in terms of food, correct? On Saturdays, that kind of thing.
Yes, and in our social service office, anyone can go in and register to receive food and assistance on a regular basis. So it's still available, and there's other agencies that are doing that. We will continue to look for a way to do it, but we want to do it with dignity. Everyone deserves to be served with dignity, and we felt that this program, while perhaps important, wasn't being done as it needs to be done. And there are other options available, as you said. So we just stepped back for a moment, but we're going to continue to look for ways to do it in a better way.
Okay, and you were going to say something else?
We love to work with homeless. In our 35 years of service in the Salvation Army, many times we work with homeless, serving them. And we love to do that because the Salvation Army started 150 years ago, serving homeless in London, in the east of London. So that is one of our priority to work. We love people. In our ministry always was the people our priority.
Okay, and really quickly, Darlan,
yes.
This weekend, are we expecting any cooling stations? Because I know it's going to be very hot.
Yes, at our thrift store at 922 Central Avenue. We will be having water coolers with ice water and some cups there. Very simple service, but it will be available to anyone in need.
Okay, Majors Elicio and Darlan Marquez, thank you so much again for joining us.
God bless
really
you.
appreciate
Thank you.
coming by.
God bless.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.